Thank you for joining us today on another installment of Frost & Sullivan's exciting podcast series, highlighting key disruptive technologies, growth opportunities, economic trends, new business models, industry convergence, and emerging geographies. I'm Dr. Suresh Kupaswamy, Industry Principal with the Transformational Healthcare Research Team, and I will be talking about the growth opportunities in the global Radiology-as-a-Service market forecast to 2023 that discusses the emergence of innovative business models in imaging, focusing on operational, clinical, and financial excellence, driven by the increasing influence of value-based care and sustainable healthcare initiatives in the imaging ecosystem. With the healthcare systems gradually transitioning to value-based care, the imaging vendors across the value chain are positioning themselves as partners in this journey through risk-sharing and outcome-based services without burdening the capital budgets of the providers. Financial constraints, complicated procurement process, lack of expertise in managing the imaging technology, and the ever-increasing need to focus all efforts on clinical services are driving the providers towards service models in imaging. Outsourcing models, which are quite prevalent in radiology reading services, is now gradually transcending to adjacent areas such as imaging IT, imaging equipment, and maintenance services. Traditional business models focusing on selling products based on specification superiority or product USP are expected to slow down. Care providers are in need of solutions that meet their clinical requirements, and ownership of the equipment is of no value for them as long as performance is assured. Business models offering the product or solution as a service with guaranteed performance will gain traction as hospitals focus on clinical excellence and exploring partnerships to achieve operational and financial excellence. One of the challenges for the vendors is the perceived uncertainty among customers on equipment upgrades and the capabilities to provide satisfactory multi-vendor services. Strict service level agreements detailing the key performance metrics and the penalties associated can lead to higher penetration of services or solutions business in imaging. In software as a service, or what is called as a SaaS model, partnerships should add value in the form of healthcare domain expertise and compliance with local laws, coupled with willingness to enter into a business associate agreement, which essentially transfers the compliance risk from the hospital to the vendor. In teleradiology reading services, defined turnaround times, reduced error rates, workflow orchestration, and automation can lead to effective implementation of the program, and the customers will pursue value in shifting from on-site to a teleradiology model. Changes in the requirements within the provider community, with the increasing focus on patient centricity and staff burnout, have led to increasing demands for consulting services in imaging departments. Innovative asset-light models are an excellent proposition for cash-strapped hospitals whose balance sheets are already stretched and may no longer be able to generate funds for an outright purchase of equipment. Traditional product selling is no longer the avenue for long-term growth. Shared risk agreements can be used to persuade reluctant hospitals to enter into long-term partnerships. This provides confidence to customers on the performance and outcome claims of vendors. Leveraging modern technology such as data analytics to generate actionable insights for consumption by the C-suite in hospitals can empower them to plan and assess performance against the respective goals. With these developments in the background, this research service captures the growth opportunities in 4 distinct market segments within Radiology-as-a-Service. That includes technology management services, teleradiology reading services, imaging IT services, technology and business consulting services in imaging. Total cost of ownership and return on investment will be key selling themes in the transitioning from product selling to solution selling. And teleradiology will be a dominant method of image interpretation in the next few years, fueled by the global radiology shortage and improvements in communication and other associated technologies. North America, Europe, and Oceania were the first adopters of new service models in imaging. Higher growth in services, however, is expected to be driven by China and other emerging countries, though the first adopters will still contribute the maximum to the base business. On that note, I hope you have enjoyed this session. Please join us for future podcasts and become a member of Frost & Sullivan's Leadership Council by emailing us at digital@frost.com. Thank you for your time.